We're here for our first weekly interview with head men's basketball coach Jack Owens. Coach, all the days of preparation since you got here in April have led up to this as we open the season on Friday. Have you noticed an extra bounce in the step of the team as it gets closer, and do you feel they are ready?
Yeah, there's definitely excitement with the team. Obviously, with the new regime or whatnot, we're definitely looking forward to competing against another opponent. Obviously, it's a season opener, and guys are excited about that. And obviously, going on the road is interesting when your first game, but it's definitely going to be a great challenge for us to go to Fordham and see where we're at. Obviously, these games are definitely going to prepare us for conference play moving forward.
So without getting into specifics, what did the team learn from both its close scrimmage and exhibition game that it played?
I tell you what, we were able to play against two quality opponents. Obviously, Maryville and UT was definitely good for us from a standpoint of each and every day you got to show up and be ready to go. But both opponents provided different things. Where one was a majority they did was zone defense, and the other team played man. So we were able to combine everything. But the most important thing I took from that, I was trying to just get game experience and film on each and every guy, so we'd be able to sit down and watch and talk about the things that we need to continue to get better at. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do, but it was definitely some progress made with those two scrimmages.
A trip to New York City and Fordham will open the season. So what challenges do the Rams bring?
Well, first of all, they have some guys there with some experience, but the way they play is different. It's not anything that you see every day. They're from a defensive standpoint, they're going to play above their line. They're going to make it difficult for you to get catches. From an offensive standpoint, then defense, they're going to mix it up a lot, from a man to a tandem zone where they guard three guys and they put two guys in the middle of the court. They will trap ball screens. They're going to do a lot of different things from a defensive standpoint that our offense has to be ready for. We've been working on things from day one to prepare us, but I'm definitely looking forward to see where we're at to go against all those different changing defense and things like that. But at the end of the day, when you go on a road, you hope your experienced guys play like experienced players and things like that. And then obviously with the new guys that we have, they got to be ready to go. Going on the road is not always easy, but I'm excited to see where we're at and look forward to the challenge on Friday.
Finally, there's been a lot of work done to get all the new parts, both players and coaches, on the same page in a short period of time. So what will you tell the team just before you tip off as you begin this journey?
Well, first of all, this is a journey. That's a good way of putting it. Well, with the new guys, obviously they just got to fall in line and do what we've been working on. Obviously, it's been our first game that's going to be on the road. Experienced players, I'm looking forward to provide leadership and go from there. But at the same time, I think our guys are just excited to play. Anytime you start the year, you should have a lot of energy. Expectations are great. But I do think we have some pieces in place to be successful this year. I think we can compete each and every game that we play. But we all have to come together and continue to work on and do the things that we work on in practice. But I'm looking for some carryover from the first day of practice to the first scrimmage we had and to the last exhibition game that we had. And it's for me to figure out who plays well together in a game setting. But definitely looking forward to that. We have a lot of young talent, and we have some good players that was on the team from last year. So just putting those things together is going to be definitely a challenge, but at the same time, it's an exciting time because I think if we can find the right mix and the right mix of guys that can play together and play hard and do the things that we've talked about, we can put everything together and have a successful year. But at the same time, it's going to be a learning process for everyone. Finding out, like I said, who gels together, but at the same time, we got to be ready to compete from the word get, where we got to be ready to go right away when the ball goes up to every man that's going to be there, be ready to play. And I think we have some pieces that are ready to do that. And as we know, we're going to continue to grow and develop as a team in each and every game. And I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to seeing what this team can do early on in this non-conference schedule.
All right. Thank you, Coach, and good luck.